Great. That came out of nowhere. I'm so glad this is here. No! Remember when I said about squares in Silent Hill 2? Why does this feel so organic and yet metal at the same time? I feel like I'm in like a machine, cyborg's intestines or something. But like a horrible, horrible place. Oh, thank you for the cheers, more. Square the circle. Dude, we gotta square this circle right now, dude. Oh, I think we've squared so many circles, man. Okay. Dude, I'm ready to fight. Dude, we gotta get some Princess Nokia up in here. Katana, 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 katana. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm just waiting for the horrible boss fight to happen, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Some fucking demons want to impregnate her and she does not want it. She wants to have her period. Heather said fuck turfs. Exactly. Exactly. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be. Oh, thank you for the cheers. Despite all my rage, I'm still over the cage. Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse. Just barely breathing. Why? Why is it keeping that child alive? What is keeping that child alive? What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa. Who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room? She did get a little weird, though. Oh, I lost my save point. Did I get a save? Oh. God, I cannot imagine the confusion of living a totally normal life and then your soul's like, guess what? You had a shitty life and you don't know why. So this thing up here, this weird monster is supposed to be the god that's trying to make Heather give birth. And so the turning of the pipes and stuff is supposed to represent him trying to guide her towards birth time. So this isn't just like a creepy situation that's happening. This is something that's real. And if you listen closely, it does kind of sound like a baby's heart through a sonogram, because you know how when they put the thing up to the mom's tummy and it has like the fetus's heartbeat. Oh, there's a bathtub. Oh, I assume that's Lisa. With her arms cut off. That sucks. Oh, I'm still in the same place somehow. Oh my god, I'm still in the hospital somehow. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. What a horrifying textures to have on the walls. It looks like scar tissue or something being mended, or like maggots. Oh god. Oh god. What's that? There's this weird sour smell wafting around. I think this game was also influenced by the movie The Cell, which makes sense in this particular situation. It makes me think of, she's looking at this wall. There's a particular scene in The Cell where J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, is inside of a box, and it's very confusing. If you're enjoying Silent Hill 3 right now, I would really recommend watching the movie The Cell. It's definitely a weird trip. Warning, it's about a serial killer who turns his victims into weird, like, dolls. Oh, dude, and then you find out that the serial killer is also a weeb because he turns one of the bodies. I mean, we're already playing Silent Hill 3, so whatever I say is gonna be fucking fucked up. He turns one of the bodies into one of those anime girls, because you know those anime masks that people put on and it looks kind of weird? He does that to one of the bodies, and he keeps it in like a weird box, and like it's in his dream mind thing, but it was fucking weird. Get off! I wonder where the singing is coming from. You know when the monsters come and there's that weird doo 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 doo. Oh shit. I don't wanna be. Oh fuck. I don't wanna be here. No! Oh, I thought I was going up. I don't even know where what I'm trying to do right now. Where am I? What am I? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. What's my goal? Just survive? Get off me! Get off! Get off me with your vagina mouth! Yeah, I feel bad for the nurses too. They didn't do anything. Save point, thank God. What a fucking nightmare this place is. Oh my God. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here, but in the Okay. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim, too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Okay, but if you're saying he's a good person, other than the part where he stabbed somebody, I feel like that's like saying, yeah, he's a really good person other than the fact that he shoots people and he kills people. It's like, you know, when they have those mass murderers on TV, they're like, he was such a sweet kid. He just made a mistake by mass murdering a bunch of people in a school. And you're like, I don't even know what to say. Alright, I guess I have to go back upstairs. There's something in the day room. Oh my God. Jesus Christ! The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, huh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Kind of reminds me of people who are like, yeah, I believe in eugenics, and I'm like, you know that you're gonna be the person that gets cleansed from the pool, right? Every single person I have ever heard say, like, yeah, dude, we need to clean up the gene pool, blah, blah, blah. Like, eugenics is good. And I'm like, you are not going to be selected, right? You're going to be killed. You're the one who's going to be killed off. if somebody were to implement that kind of thing, you wouldn't make the cut. You'd be out. Like, yeah, natural selection and all that stuff, but I don't think people realize the value of genetic diversity. Because if somebody really were to implement eugenics, we wouldn't have people who have interesting ways of looking at the world. Because a lot of innovations, a lot of stuff that's very necessary to our world have been made by people that we don't consider to be valuable. A lot of autistic people and a lot of gay people have made inventions. A lot of people with schizophrenia, a lot of people with different mental illnesses have all made really valuable contributions to society that if we had implemented any sort of eugenics, we never would have gotten. So genetic diversity is really important, and the value of somebody seeing the world in a different way is very important. So I don't know who Toby Young is, but someone in the chat just brought up Toby Young. But I'm just saying that there's a lot of value in being able to see things in a different way, because people with all kinds of different things, people with disabilities, people who have different sexual orientations, people of different races, people who just have different life experiences are able to come up with solutions for things that we didn't even know we needed a solution for. Just like Geordi LaForge said in Star Trek Next Generation, the reason he was able to solve... Oh my god, this is so on topic. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my water. So there's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Geordi was born with limited vision, or he was blind, and they came up with this emitter that they put on his eyes so that he can see, and he can see actually better than somebody who's sighted. And they go to this planet where they implement eugenics. They have all of their people are specially selected to be genetically superior. They have no inherited illnesses, no mental illness, no anything. And they have this problem that's like gonna fucking destroy their planet and shit. And Geordi goes down, and like they don't want anybody to come in and disrupt their way of life because they don't want people to question it. Geordi comes in and helps their local scientist. And the way he's able to figure out how to fix what they need is he says, "Oh, I have this in my vision visor." And he says to her, if you guys never had anybody who was born blind and therefore never had to create a system so to make blind people be able to see better. And since you didn't have that, you were never able to figure out this problem. So that's why people who are different are important. Star Trek Next Generation. Okay, what floors have I been on? What floor should I go on? 2? 3? Have I been here? What is this? No. No. Bye. Goodbye. Door won't open. I can't even make it budge. What the hell? No. No. No, that's worse. No, I don't. This is worse. How do I leave? I hated that. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know what my goal is. Oh my god. The hand outside the window. Basic de Brioche asks, what's with this room in bathrooms? Well, Stanley Kubrick often believed that the bathroom is one of the scariest places to be because it's when you're most vulnerable. And animals, like cats and dogs, can also sense that too, which is why often pets don't like you going in the bathroom alone, because they can sense that you're vulnerable. Because the bathroom is where you get naked, you clean yourself, you poop, and you pee, and that's, like, you can't defend yourself. What am I supposed to be doing here, you know? I don't know what my goal is. Pushing Up Roses did a video on video game bathroom horror. Seems legit. No. Is that Dad? It's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this, and for what? It looks like a full-up bloodletting. Is this supposed to be Harry Mason? Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. It looks like an upside down, maybe, woman? Maybe there's significance to it. Oh, there's a lab coat here. Held up with scissors. I wonder what the meaning of this is. Probably represents a fetus? I got a plastic bag. I wonder if I can use the plastic bag for the blood? Oh, hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
So, the reason they were saying it was her birthday is because she's 17, plus the 7 years of what Cheryl, I think, was her name. So that's 24. Plus another 7 years for Alyssa, and that would be 31. So her soul is 31 years old. There's nothing coming from the receiver. Well, duh, this phone's not connected. Thanks for hosting. Should I go back up to the 3rd floor and get that blood? Wait, what floor was the blood on? The bucket of blood. What floor am I on? Yeah, we gotta go on the 3rd floor and get that bucket of blood. I assume the plastic bag is going to get that bucket of blood. I put blood in the plastic bag. I got a plastic bag with blood. Now what do I do? So, I have a plastic bag filled with blood now. I guess I should go to the basement? But there's 2 basements now. There's 3 basements. I guess I'll go to B1. That doesn't work. Oh god. That's like B3, that's like triple basement. That's a lot of basement. I hate it. Oh. 9. 6. 3. 2. 2. 6. 5 and a 9 and 0. Okay. 8. 7. Oh, maybe that means something. Oh. Ah. Okay. So maybe 2, 6, 8, 7. No. Is there a certain order that it should be in? 1. 6. I don't know. Is it like a certain order? 7, 8, 2, 6. Let's try 7, 8, 2, 6. So I am supposed to look at this thing. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. That okay. All right, I get it now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll tell me the order. That makes sense now. All right. 6, 8, 7, 2. Right? What? Nope, it's 6, 7, 8, 2. Ha-ha! We did it! Oh no, we did it. I got a cremated key. Okay. What's that do? Wait, there was a locked door on the first floor. So... Fuck. Okay. I remember there was a locked door over here. Oh yeah, okay. I'm scared. I feel like bad things are gonna happen. I used the cremated key. Okay, I'm trying to get past, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Please move your dead body. Happy first birthday. Thanks. Oh, you know, hold on. Before you smack me. Now that's what I call feminism. Oh God. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38? But that's not my birthday. Ah, that's what makes sense. All the lives added up. Might be. There's something on the platform. It's too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go so far as to pull off the sheet and check. You know what this kind of reminds me? It reminds me of all the okay, this is a personal fear. I don't think this is a universal fear. I'm constantly terrified of being accidentally pregnant, even though I have an IUD, which is not a bomb. Okay? That's something else. It's an intrauterine device. It basically makes it very difficult to get pregnant. And I'm always like terrified that I'm somehow pregnant and don't know it. I spend so much money on pregnancy tests. It's stupid. But I guess it represents that fear, like, I don't want to look. Oh, there's like children's drawings on the walls. Cute little piggies picking it up. Pretty sure there's a person under these rusty red sheets. I think they're dead. I can't bear to check for sure. I wonder it seems to be a theme that she's like, I know something horrible's under here. I don't want to look. I wonder what that is. I think it's her uncovering. Oh, it must be her memories. Like, her memories of being Alyssa. Like, I know something's terrible behind this, like, block I have of my memories, and I don't want to know what it is. That must be it. It's that she knows that she's going to remember something terrible, so she doesn't want to. I saw that drawn on the dividing screen at the hospital. But this is different. It seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow... There's a stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture? Or something in the picture? I think so. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Okay. Whatever, dude.